It's not a key. That's a heart.
Well, every plot card is broken
card.
up to Key of Beginnings, Key of Guidance, and Key of Truth. Key of Truth is the last one that you open up, and that'll end the world once you finish up with it.
Summon cards. They're pretty much special glorified magic cards. Not bad. And if you get 2 or more up, their effects change as well. Like, that's actually the same with magic cards.
Yeah.
For example, if you get, like, unlike attack cards, which extend the combination, if you combine 2 or more magic cards, you pretty much upgrade their magic. Like, 1 Blizzard is Blizzard, but 2 Blizzards is Blizzara, and 3 is Blizzaga.
Yes.
I'd recommend Thunder Magic the most out of the 3, but that's
Okay. Thundaga has the most spread.
Yeah. But then there's also Curaga, which you're going to want for the HP heals. You're going to want... Oh, like I said, sometimes I combine shit like Gravity and Arrow because I like Tornado.
When the deck editing comes in, then it could... What? Oh, okay, you edited.
Now we're starting to edit out bad.
Oh, thank God.
Was it going to be that bad, Elliot? Wait till Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, boy.
I play Kingdom Hearts 2 and be in it.
Yeah, but I go after the rare drops.
Oh, in terms of grinding. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, it'll probably be off screen most likely, but I'm going to go after
yeah,
shit
most
like
likely it'll be off screen.
Shaman Rod and
Well,
shit.
Kingdom Hearts 2, when we...
It's a lot easier
Yeah,
at it, though.
just to get the out of the way because people are still asking. I thought we were clear on this.
You know, every time you edit it out, it looks like they're just taking a picture.
Cheese! Cheese! Oh, he disappeared again!
We're not doing Kingdom Hearts 2 until Final Mix comes out.
Yeah.
Which is when?
Later this year.
Okay.
I want that Final Mix.
Yeah, except Final Mix is going to be like a whole different beast compared to 2 vanilla for me to tackle.
Let me reiterate then. We're not doing it until Final Mix comes out and until Matt has enough practice with it.
Because I know Tara's going to whip my ass.
What about Birth by Sleep?
I can easily do that. Well,
Matt-
I still haven't beaten the super bosses because that's fucking anime bullshit.
Define what you mean.
Like, how do I put it? You may always find yourself asking yourself, why doesn't the boss just do this, this, and this? And then you fight something like the Veneta Sentiment, who does this, this, and this. I never thought it would be so fucking hard to get rid of 1 whole health bar, but Jesus Christ. Yes, I know of Mind Square. Yes, I know of the ice creams. Shut up. Thank you.
When it comes to the franchise in general, Matt will start taking the helm with the likes of 2 Final Mix and Birth by Sleep.
Well, more like I'll just do 2 Final Mix and Birth by Sleep. It's up to you for 358 fanfictions over 2 hacks.
And Dream
No, we
Justice.
could just easily play the cutscenes from the 1.5 mix.
We could do that, but
You know what? He's absolutely
Yeah,
right.
he's
absolutely fucking right.
He is right.
Because that's all you need to see. Other than that, it's just going to eat fucking ice cream.
And when we get to 2.5 mix, we can just show the cutscenes for Recoded.
Exactly, Elliot. You came up with some smart thinking
Oh,
here.
you're making me moist.
Wait, no, what's that? Wait, is that a black fungus?
Yeah, that's a black fungus card.
It's a black fungus.
That's a rare card. Good for you, Johnny.
There will be some instances where I use a specific card to open up a room, but I won't show what that card does. Like the roulette card.
Yeah.
Where you could beat a Heartless, you get that a token, and then you can get a specific card of a color depending on what you get in the roulette wheel. Or like a premium room or something like that.
There are some I'll explain, though, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Unless Johnny uses them in plot doors, in which case, fuck it.
Yeah, don't use good cards on plot doors because you'll be kicked out of the plot room as soon as the cutscene's over.
Which is a nice way of saying you wasted your rare card, dipshit.
Yes.
Feels like you're
This
right.
is this is like telling your wife that you did remember your anniversary.
I didn't forget. I'm not sure if you did.
I got you.
I remember you saying that too, in this construct of a world that doesn't supposed to fucking work that way.
I understand it's the first world of the game, but this entire world can be summed up. I remember you. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Next world.
Why is it that Leon's scar looks like a sticker?
Where? Oh, is he just trying to pretend to be badass? His tattoos are painted on.
Kind of like that gothic chick that wants more attention than she really has a right to have.
She was in apartment 6.
My parents abused me with this tattoo of a scar I got on my arm.
So as you can tell from the amount of text we've had to read, there's barely any voice acting in this game. The only time we get voice acting is in the Castle Oblivion segments.
Boring.
You know, they should fix that wall right there. I mean, the wallpaper fell off there.
Where? Oh, behind Leon.
Yeah.
They just put a blur over that.
Yeah, just if they can't see it, if it's... If this bureau is blocking it. That carpet's tacky.
Very tacky. The carpet, the bed's not even big enough for, you know, it's like...
I can't fuck on this.
Alright. Yeah, it's good enough, but can I have sex on it? Alright, we got the last door, we got the key to truth. Now we can end this.
Now you need to use that martial walking. Like I said, that increases your keyblades attack power. I think you could actually... Wait, doesn't the green card's effect still work on plot doors of boss rooms?
It might, because I recall using a meeting grounds card, which guarantees that your friend cards will appear the moment the battle begins.
I thought it was just they up the rate of the front cards.
Well, the point is, I recall using a meeting grounds card on a boss room, and I got a lot of friend cards. So I think that holds fruit. Yes.
Why should this one?
Because I'm showing the secondary effect of the card.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you use sleeping Heartless, all the Heartless are sleeping. So
yeah,
so it makes it easier for you to preempt them.
Yeah. If you manage to whack a Heartless on the field, then they'll begin the battle dazed, and you're free for the picking.
And then you gotta sit through the reload speed, which is why I love Barrel Spider.
Yeah. And I like to generally equip like high potions too, just to cut back on reloading times.
Really? I go for whatever the hell I can get. I mean, but until I have to get the Barrel Spider, I don't mind just running like a shithead and reloading.
Yeah, by the way, you can exit battles by hugging the invisible walls long enough.
Donald goofed.
I'm pretty sure there's no restriction on escaping any battle except the boss battle, obviously, but
Unless you're playing 06.
What?
06.
Oh yeah, if Silver throws you past the damn thing, then that's an entirely different story. But
do you happen to show off any rare cards you get?
Rare as in like black fungus and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be showing off black rooms. I think I even get a white mushroom card at one point or another.
The black fungus, I mean, the only use for the card is for you to try to win the black fungus enemy card, which is basically a randomized mimic. If you, for the cost of 30 CP, it'll mimic any sort of boss monster card you got in the game. Which is rather helpful, to be honest. Which it can be helpful in his favor. On the other hand, if you have a slate, if you have a deck that runs all sorts of magic cards and you pull Hades Berserk, oops. Now, for some reason, you can only hold as many cards in your deck as your CP allows you to hold. Which is why you just boost up the CP to get around that little nonsense.
Yeah.
Me, my deck style's pretty much beat down. I go all 7, 9s, 8s, 7s, fuck slates unless I'm really going for a specific one.
You go for the high numbers.
Yeah, and overwhelm the enemy.
I'm pretty much of a similar mindset until I get a specific slate.
That too.
Like, I love, like, despite not using some of the abilities in Kingdom Hearts 1, that kind of changes with Chain of Memories. Like, I like to use Ragnarok and Strike Raid.
I go for magic slates like Tornado, Omni Slash, Cross Slash, shit like that.
You know,
HP up.
And when it comes to like summon cards, Simba's good enough for the, at this point in the game. But once I get Cloud, that's all I'm fucking using.
I use Cloud and Mushu.
Is Mushu actually useful?
Well, in the sense of he gives me Mega Flare.
Okay, so he's actually useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a sense of you kind of went into it earlier with when it comes to Magic cards, combining 3 Blizzards. That's all you need to get Blizzaga, right? It doesn't need to be a specific number. You just got to combine 3 Blizzards.
Right. That's another element.
So, like, in case like some cards will require the same type of card.
Attack cards basically require a certain strength.
Yeah.
Magic cards just require a certain combination.
Like if you want to use Strike Raider, right? The value of the total amount of cards needs to be between the numbers of 22 and 24.
Ragnarok is like 7 through 9.
Yeah.
So you heard of me, eh? Ooh.
Do I know you? I think
So you heard a banana.
What is that around his waist? Is that a utility belt? A belt? A tool belt?
A waist scarf?
Waist scarf?
I don't know.
You know how...
Nomura?
Wait, Nomura or you moron?
Nomura, you moron.
It's a utility tool belt. A Utitool. A Utitool belt.
Sounds like a transformer.
That sounds like a tool way of saying utility belt.
Wait, Utitool?
Utitool.
Yo, you the tool.
It's a complete tool.
Shit, I'm late for church.
Dude, at least the monsters have better greetings.
It's either we're late for church or we're going to the other world. Either one of those two.
Well, at least the boss monsters have more well, this is exactly the same shit we saw once before, but
It's guard armor.
yeah. What I'm saying though is that compared to Kingdom Hearts on the Game Boy Advance, all you got was a quick snapshot flare like that, and the boss battle started.
Yeah. And to Chain of Memory's credit on the original Game Boy Advance, I actually did like the quality of the sprites.
Yeah.
I thought they were pretty good.
I do like this scene.
I mean, like, granted, the GBA is like twice as powerful as the Super Nintendo.
I thought it was around the same power.
In terms of horsepower, he's right. The Game Boy Advance was superior, but sound quality, no.
Sound quality, no.
Sound quality, I barely could tell the difference.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, it was.
But I trained myself into all those sort of nuances.
He doesn't know what to do.
Man, if you have the power to ignore or just not give a shit, more power to you, dude.
Not ignore. I'm just not tuned in that. Now we got Magic Level 2. Donald's hammering with Thundara and Fira, which I can't even tell did any damage.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. But with boss fights, there are some times where you might find the occasional Mickey Mouse card.
Oh yeah, the King card.
Yeah, which pretty much neuters the boss fight for you temporarily.
That's if you can get it.
Well, I mean,
Oh fuck your slate.
it will appear at one point or another. I think it's some sort of way of the Harry, hurry the fuck up. We got a plot to go through.
5 minutes left in the show. Now, what you can do, and what Johnny doesn't, what I confessedly don't even do myself too much on, is you can actually hold slates in your on the back burner.
Yeah.
For example, if you got like a 7, a 3, and you're waiting for your 9 or something like that, you can easily just maim the enemy through the rest of your deck until you draw your 3, and then put that in your slate field.
Yeah, you pretty much like you highlight a card, you hit the triangle button to put it on your slate combo, like, and you can hold on to it until you're ready to activate the slate itself. Here's
King
the mega
card.
card. So in the guard armor's case, it neutralizes them and causes them to fall apart. No,
You short circuits.
Yeah, pretty much. Just by having no circuits.
Johnny 5 isn't alive anymore.
Everything's dead.
Ah!
God, I'm a disassemble.
By the way, that scene in Short Circuit 2 was utterly fucking horrifying.
What, where they just beat the shit out of him?
They beat the fuck out of him!
Someone tells me we gotta watch Short Circuit 2. Or both in general. Damn!
And Goofy with the fuck you uppercut.
He didn't even wearing his shield properly. He's like,
I think Goofy Smash is a Chain Memories exclusive. Pretty much, Goofy does an uppercut, and then you get the reaction command to press triangle to follow up, and then Goofy will pretty much volleyball the fucker, spike him.
Oh.
his head should have just blown up and sent the heart out that way.
That's the most less expensive heart transplant ever.
Damn. Also the most thing. Also the least straightforward.
We'll transplant your heart and everything else.
What's with Sora's face? Ew.
Guard armor increases the range of your attack.
He's derpy.
Yeah, I know, it is kind of
Dude,
derpy.
he's derpy.
It was a bit derpy, yeah, you're right about that. The guard armor increases the attack range of your Keyblade. I barely noticed that son of a bitch.
I don't notice it.
So I'm not going to be using it.
Meh.
Exactly. Me.
So we do know each other.
I thought it was preposterous.
My mistake.
I thought it was preposterous that this city was in a castle. Maybe he's right.
You know, there's always doors that go everywhere that I can't seem to leave. Why is that the case?
Why is he always scratching his head?
He has lice.
That'd be crazy, but I'm pretty sure my house is now a cardboard cutout.
You just pull it down in case he wants to move.
And that's the plot twist. Everyone's a cardboard cutout.
And then Chain of Memories becomes Paranoia Agent.
Here we go.
I'm not really a brunette.
Actually, I'm not a man.
You know what would have been in really bad taste? Right as Aerith is about to confess, Sephiroth just shanks her.
She held all the crucial plot details.
Exactly.
And then Sephiroth had to fuck shit up.
I have a confession.
I want that in Kingdom Hearts 3 now.
I'm not a man. I'm a woman. Actually, I'm not a woman. I'm a horse. Actually, I'm not even a horse. I'm a broom.
It just topples over.
I still want that in Kingdom Hearts 3, just Sephiroth to shank Aerith, right when she's about to spoil the whole... Right when she's about to summarize the plot.
Glorious 1080p PS4 graphics.
Absolutely.
Paranoia?
And there's still no blood.
It doesn't even play the song that plays in Final Fantasy VII when she
It
dies.
just plays 13-2 Chocobo theme.
She's riding a chocobo. She's riding a chocobo to heaven.
The Mega Man Legends Womp Womp theme. You know, like when you listen to the minigame.
Or Mario's death theme.
Oh Christ.
Now Matt's getting an idea.
Then it just gets an icon like Eris ×3.
Stagger.
What's with the other door right there with the red?
That's a locked door, I think.
That's a passageway that you haven't taken. You don't have to take. You don't have to explore every room in a world to advance the plot. You just need to take the specific doors they want you to go through.
Right.
They want you to go through plot.
Well, obviously you have to.
Please listen to our story.
For God's sakes, we spent a whole 5 minutes on it. No, but I think we're actually going to continue with Chain of Memory's actual plot when we go through this glowing door. Why does no one ever questions this shit?